Use backer rod when the gap is wide enough to accept it, and sand when the crack is too narrow, matching backing material to joint geometry and expected movement. Choose the backing by measuring the crack width and depth, and then selecting a material that supports the sealant without causing three-sided adhesion. For gaps that can comfortably accept a cylindrical foam backer rod, pick a closed-cell polyethylene rod sized, so it compresses about 20% when inserted. This ensures proper sealant thickness and allows the sealant to stretch with joint movement. For hairline and very narrow cracks, use clean, well-graded sand or fine aggregate packed firmly to the required depth to prevent sealant extrusion and to provide a backstop that will not compress under pressure. For joints that change width along their length, combine both techniques, inserting backer rod where width permits and packing sand in tighter sections, making sure the sealant bond line remains at the correct depth relative to the substrate. Avoid using expanding spray foams in joints expected to move because they can adhere to multiple surfaces and restrict sealant movement, and always confirm substrate cleanliness and dryness before placing any backing. When sealing deep gaps, consider installing a bond breaker tape or a recessed rod to control sealant geometry and prevent adhesion to the base of the joint. 3 common mistakes are using a rod that is too small so it falls through and provides no support, packing sand loosely so the sealant sinks, and applying expanding foam in moving joints, which creates unwanted adhesion. If the rod is too small, choose a larger diameter so it compresses into place and supports the sealant at the desired depth. If sand is loose, tamp it in firmly in thin layers until it is dense and level with the design depth so the sealant has a consistent backing. If someone used expanding foam, remove it where possible and replace with appropriate closed-cell backer rod or compacted sand, and plan for a proper sealant geometry to allow movement. BigHomeProjects.com connects homeowners with local contractors and provides practical advice on material selection for projects like crack repair, so we can help you make the right choice between sand and backer rod. We also serve contractors looking for work and host a discussion community where we and other users share field tips, installation tricks, and real-world experiences.